Hi, I want to talk a little bit today about how to now implement really good content onto our home pages using the keyword research and the keyword exploration strategies that we studied in the last video. So now we have kind of the context of, I'm using this example of mold removal in Lake Charles, Louisiana. I've kind of talked about this website. This is a website I've built just for the sake of these videos to kind of talk through some strategies, right? So we've done all of our keyword research. We know what the people are searching for. We know where our biggest money keywords are, the highest search volume keywords. Now we need to go ahead and build that content and then be able to implement it in a really great way into our homepage. And the beautiful thing about Helm is Helm makes this really easy to do. It's got a lot of onboard AI systems to be able to write a lot of content. And when that pumps out, we want to now make sure we're going to take that content, tweak it to make it really good, and then implement it into our homepages. So I went through and I took all of our keywords that we talked about in the last video, and I built this homepage that is just based off of good content that people are searching for. So I'm going to talk a little bit more in the next video about SEO strategies and headings and titles and alt tags and all of that. But what I want to do in the sake of this is just show you kind of some quality content. So we pumped out a lot of AI content for my homepage. I shot for about 1,500 words. And then I went through and I tweaked it to make it as natural sounding as I possibly could. Remember that AI content is really amazing in the way that it's developed, but you always want to take it that last final stretch of the race to make sure that it passes the human eye test. So I went through this content and I did all of that. So again, my website's concept, right, is mold removal. We're connecting homeowners with certified mold removal companies. That's the main gist of our website. So I went through here, find certified mold removal and remediation services in Lake Charles. I want to be very clear about who we are. My entire purpose of this website is a click to call. So we want to make sure that we're trying to drive all of our funnels straight to that objective is getting people to call our website. So that's why I have a click to call here. I want to make sure that my content is broad in that it is very clear, yet broad in that we're hitting a bunch of the keywords that we found, right? So the main goals we have are the top keywords that we found in our exploration, implemented in the right spaces on our homepage, right? That is kind of the main goal that we have for this. So went down through here, new mold removal in Lake Charles was our main money keyword. So we went through and we put that in here. I also have our main keyword right here, mold removal Lake Charles, LA, unformatted, directly how it is searched right here in my heading tag. And I'll talk about the reason for that in the next video. And then I go down through here, mold removal services in Lake Charles, professional assessments, expert mold removal. In a future video, I'll talk about interlinking and how I got there. And then we're going down through here. And again, just being very clear with our funneling to make sure we're always having this click to call right in front of you and taking all of our content and implementing it here into our website. Now, I like different blocks like this. I think it scrolls well. So when you are on your phone, and later we'll get into how to optimize this for mobile, but when you're on your phone, which most people are, it's not as overwhelming. You've got these different sections on your website. So whether you're doing this in WordPress or in Hostinger, what I encourage you to do is when you pump out your content, make sure you break it into sections just like this, find your natural section breaks, and then know that you're going to build that into an actual section on your website, oftentimes with different images or backgrounds or what have you. So this is a lot of my content. It's my process, it's what we do, it's who we are, and then we go down here to a footer. Now I'm going to build this out a little bit more. I'm going to make a great contact section here at the bottom, and I might even add one or two more little sections, but that's the overall point of keyword exploration. What are we doing? How are we doing it? Why are we doing it? Building the AI content, tweaking it to make it human, and then finding those natural spots to insert all of that content into your homepage. That is the best way to lay out your stuff. And then next, I'm going to talk about how to now take that content and implement it into some solid SEO strategies so that your website ranks for those things. Okay, so this is just taking the content, putting it onto the homepage. Now I'm going to take you how to take it from the homepage to actually ranking in Google.